It's easy for life to throw you off and leave you feeling unbalanced, not knowing which direction to go, what action to take, or what decision to make. You know that feeling where you don't know whether you're coming or going because life can get messy. And in between those highs and the lows that you will experience throughout your life journey, you have to learn how to create a sense of balance. Some call it staying grounded. And I'm not talking about grounded as being punished for bad behavior. I'm talking about the matured ability to remain calm in certain situations. How you act affects everything and everyone. So adding balancing techniques to your daily practice can help you to face situations head on instead of running away from them. So in this video, we're going to take a look at which areas of your life may need to be rebalanced. Welcome back to Sue's Space. Thank you so much for all your support. I am so grateful for all the new and young subscribers, and the old folks can pop in if they want. Hello and welcome. Share it with your friends and let them know that this channel was created for you young people so that you can have a space to talk about your struggles and challenges. These conversations are coming from a place of wisdom and experience. I've struggled, I've healed, and I'm here. So don't forget to tap the notification bell so that you are notified every time I upload. This will help with my mission of reaching as many young people as possible. Your voice matters, so let's grow this space together. The same way you recharge your phone every day, some of you twice a day, you have to recharge your mind, your body, and balance your energy. All of it. To understand how the energy flows through your body, you have to be truthful with your emotions. For you to regain balance and allow the energy to flow freely through your body, you have to be truthful with your feelings. The truth will set you free. So free your mind and the rest will follow. And I'm not even sure who sings that. It will be hard to release and heal the lies that you've told yourself or are telling yourself over the years. So learn to always start with the truth about how and what you feel, because depending on how you react to your circumstances will depend on the outcome you attract to your life. When life feels difficult and gets messy, and I mean newborn baby poo-poo messy, it can feel like you're on a roller coaster that you can't get off. It's easy for you to allow life struggles to build up and wrestle with the energy in your body that is designed to flow freely. And when this happens, it can leave you feeling blocked and unbalanced. When you feel this way, it could lead to negative thoughts and feelings of anxiety that can cause you to struggle with everyday tasks and challenges. Comment below. I have the strength to gain control of my emotions. Learn how to balance your energy by removing any disappointments. And I had many. Failed relationships, career, not going back to school. You name it. You name it. You name it. This blockage is definitely an interference, and you won't be able to find balance if you ignore this part of your life. So ask yourself, what are your biggest disappointments in yourself? Disappointments are going to happen, and you have to love and accept every part of you, even your mistakes. Accept the aspects of your personality that you want to change, and release the feelings that you have buried deep down, the ones that no longer serve you. They're not doing you any good. They are doing you no good. Move out or heal any objects, addictions, thoughts, or relationships that are holding you back. And I'm not talking about trying to move your parents out their own home either. Balance means a sense of stability and wholeness in every area of your life. And you're the only one that can stop your true potential from growing and glowing up. To gain balance, one must heal from their sadness and grief. And you may deal with a lot of loss throughout your lifetime. I'm not saying to get over it. I'm saying to acknowledge and accept, as in it's the circle of life. Experiencing sadness and grief is devastating, and it can be a crippling emotion, but it's not meant to keep you stuck. There's no time limit on how long you grieve for any situation, but show yourself love and compassion, not resentment or bitterness, no matter how deep your grief runs. There's so many people that find it difficult to move forward after a loss, and if you're having a hard time, it's okay to speak to a professional. Do what you need to do for your well-being. not anybody else's. Do what you need to do for you. The more that you ignore and push your emotions down, the more they'll weigh down your energy system. And this may be one of the most important things that you have to work through and learn. You know how heavy your book bag feels when it's filled with books. Well, imagine adding a book of unprocessed emotional baggage every time you suppress an emotion. You know how heavy that's going to feel? You have to find a way to transmute, to change, to release that negative energy, because a constant negative mindset will keep you in a negative state. And this may not be you, but if it is, listen up. The more negative your mindset, the more negative your outlook will be on life. Believe that. If your behavior level is always on 10, like up here, you're always going off, like you're always, like all the time, and you're always in a negative energy, where's the balance? Where's the balance? But the trick is not to stay in that mindset. Anytime I feel like I'm having a negative day or having negative thoughts, I tell myself, snap out of it. And I immediately start thinking of things that I'm grateful for, because there's always something to be grateful for. Learn how to allow your body to feel all your emotions. Sit with them. Understand them, but don't sit on them. Cry if you need to. I am a cry baby. And boys to men, don't let anyone tell you that men shouldn't cry, little boys shouldn't cry. Cry, let it out, let it out. Find a healthy way to let your emotions out. Cry it out, talk it out, scream it out, poop it out. Find a punching bag and punch it out, run it out. I pray it out. Do whatever you need to do. Don't keep it in. Give your body the freedom to feel so that you can open up your heart to the emotions that have hurt you. This is what growth is all about. You can't authentically love yourself if you're not being honest about how you feel. Young people, you will find so many answers about who you are by self-evaluating. Ask yourself, what is making me feel limited and overlooked? Balancing includes removing self-blame and guilt-based thoughts, which can happen when you don't acknowledge things that you've done right and dwell on things that you've done wrong. You can also feel guilty about something that you haven't finished, or blame yourself or regret something that you've done that you know that you need to apologize or admit to. A guilty conscience can also be felt when you lie or feel like you've let someone down. No matter how much you blame yourself, no matter how much guilt you feel, no matter how many questions you ask yourself as to the reasons why you feel this way, understanding and overcoming guilt starts with you forgiving yourself. Guilt can be a good thing. It might even help you to improve your behavior once you figure out you can fix your own mistakes. So rebalance and try not to beat yourself up, punish yourself, or self-criticize. Young people, you are strong enough to learn how to overcome change. Change any negative self-talk to uplifting thoughts on the good you've done. And if you can't think of anything good that you've done, then work on that. Are you holding on to guilt, blame, or negativity, or compassion, positivity, and gratitude? Young people, don't allow the guilt of your past to clog up your energy. Forgive yourself and get to stepping. And if you've wronged someone, find a way to apologize, because you have to release this heavy energy to rebalance. Growth is uncomfortable, but being governed by fear is not it. And we're not doing that here. Not my soldiers and soldierettes. Nope. Try not to fear the inevitable, because everything changes, transforms like the Transformers from one moment to the next. Fear is an illusion. There is no monsters in the closet. There's no monsters under the bed. Who started that? Who did that? Who started that? Evaluate all areas of your life and write a list of what you're afraid of. Then you may be able to let go of the idea, the illusion that fear is real. It's not real. You believe fear is holding you back, and it probably is. But it's your fearful thoughts that is doing it. So many people struggle with speaking up about what is really bothering them. I know I did. And I would try to balance that part of my personality out by singing. I would make a song up about anything. It could have any kind of background music. It could have any kind of words to it. I would sing. She didn't wash the dishes. And she didn't scrub the pan. Yeah, I would make up a song about anything, okay? Anything. I will sing and dance my way through life, if that's what it takes. When your communication skills need balancing, you will experience a lot of disagreements and arguments. You're not a good listener, and you'll speak over others while they're talking. Learn how to communicate clearly and speak your truth. Grounding and balancing includes having clear communication with people. When you're able to express yourself clearly, you're able to speak with confidence. Communicate in a loving and kind way. I no longer listen to anyone who's screaming while they're talking. Be open and honest about what you want and what you need. Comment below. I feel good when I speak my truth. Take a minute throughout your day to rebalance and ground yourself, just like how you would schedule everything else in your life. We all need to, and this is just a gentle reminder to take care of your mental health. We live in a world that cares more about their physical appearance, which is cool. I'm not knocking it, but having a healthy mental appearance is better. When people give your mind the respect that it deserves and learn how to balance your emotions. Your future is dependent on your own thoughts, your actions, and opinions. The best part is recognizing your behaviors and taking action to correct them. You're not alone. We all have something that we have to balance, to heal, and to grow from. But it's not a one and done deal. It takes practice. Growing is a beautiful and often painful part of life. Help others when you can, but don't forget when you need to balance and help yourself as well. Let me know what you think about this video in the comment section. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button before you head out if you haven't already. Thank you for watching. Stay safe and true to yourself until the next one.